Hi guys, I am Orhan Budak and I want to talk about other ways to show purpose. As you know, we use to show our purpose and to show our reason. And if you have difficulty understanding the difference between these two, I suggest that you first my video about these two and then come back here so that it is easier for you to understand this video. In general, we can use three different ways to replace to. The first way includes using in order to or so as to. In our previous video, the sample sentence was this: I hit him to protect myself. Here, protect myself, this part is the purpose. It shows the purpose. I want to protect myself and that's my purpose. And I have used to show my purpose. And the sample sentence in this, according to this structure is, I hit him in order to protect myself. So in order to, we just need to use in order to instead of to, and we don't make any other changes to the sentence. You can also use in order to part at the beginning, but before that, if you use that, you need to put a comma. For example, in order to protect myself, I hit him. As you can see, I hit him is the main sentence here, and we have to use a comma before the main sentence. I want you to pay attention to a little but important detail. As you can see in this sentence, we have two verbs. The first one is hit, the second is protect. Hit here is the main verb, and both hit and protect are done by the same person. I do, I do them. And that's why we don't use any kinds of objects after in order to or so as to. It's wrong. But if the purpose is implemented by someone or something else, we have to use a different structure. The structure is in order or so as, one of these, plus for, plus somebody, plus to, plus verb. For example, parents should give their children some freedom in order for them to form a strong personality. Again, we have the purpose, form a strong personality. This is our purpose, and this is not done by the subject of the sentence, parents. It's done by children. And the word them here refers to children, not parents, because children are the ones who are going to form a strong personality. And that's why them here refers to children. Of course, I could have used children here again. I just didn't want to repeat the word children, so that's why I use them here. So don't be confused about it. You can use in order for children to form a strong personality. It's alright. Of course, in order part can be used at the beginning. For example, in order for them to form a strong personality, parents should give their children some freedom. So this, again, after before the main sentence, we have to put a comma. The second way to replace to is to use with the purpose of or with a view to plus gerund. But after, you need to remember that gerund is a must here. I hit him with the purpose of protecting myself. You see, we have a gerund here. Again, with the purpose of protecting myself, I hit him. So before I hit him, we have to put a comma. I repeatedly say it because students make these mistakes so often, and you need to remember that they consider everything. So you need to pay attention to it very carefully. The last way of replacing to is to use in order that and so as that. After these structures, we have to put a sentence. Sentence must include at least subject plus could plus verb. Of course, you can use other modal verbs like may, might, can, but I assure you that could and can always be used. So you don't need other modal verbs here. The sample sentence is I hit him so as that, so as that I could protect myself. So I could protect myself. Again, so as that I could protect myself, I hit him. So the closed sentence have been used at the beginning of the sentence, but after it, before the main sentence, we have to put a comma. Sometimes students are confused about what the subject will be in this sentence. In order to understand that, you need to pay attention to your original sentence. You need to understand who does the purpose. For example, again we have protect. Yes, both I am the one who is gonna protect me. Yes, so I must be used here as a subject. But of course it can be different. For example, parents should give their children some freedom in order that they can form a strong personality. Here, the word they refers to children because children are the ones who are gonna form a strong personality. So you could have written children instead of they again. Now, I want you to apply these methods or these ways of replacing to uh, in this sentence. I want you to remake this sentence by applying those three ways. The sentence is the government needs to subsidize local businesses to build a sound economy. I want you to try to apply these methods in this sentence and write them in the comment section below, or you can write your own sentences, but I suggest that they are about IS or IS topic, something like that. And if you have learned something from this video, you can also support me by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, or sharing my channel. Thank you for your attention.